Valken Core Live is brought to you by Valken Sports, the sweetest smelling company in paintball, and because payday is this week, also the most handsome. And support is also provided by the Arabs Institute, providing the tools for you to school your opponent on the field. Prepare to witness the greatest experience on Tuesday night, because nothing else was happening. Valken Core Live begins now.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
And here's the thing, it'll give us so much extra space in our room to do activities.
Let's get in that smoke wagon and see what happens.
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
But Lumbo, honey, look at this.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Brownie, I've never been on live television before.
No. He wasn't ready.
Now he places the lotion in the basket.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved cause.
Give me a go, no go for launch.
Do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Yeah, and see, that's what makes Evan angry. He doesn't get a mic. All of that was gone. I did this whole introduction about you. I was talking about you,
right,
but nobody wants to hear about you.
We were talking about Evan. We were talking about all these people in the show, and
we
didn't get it.
We didn't get a damn thing. It was awesome. Actually, let's turn it. Wow, we got a hot mic. All right, whoa, there we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, Deadpool's right already. Someone's probably fired. This is the highest budget show in paintball. Welcome. It is Tuesday night, 9 o'clock. Thank you. If you want to know how this works, we're actually watching what you say. That's kind of how it works because our staff is new. I fired the staff a few months ago. We should probably start from the beginning. I'm Andrew A. Train Helm, the Supreme Commander of the Valken Corps, your host of Valken Corps Live. Tonight, across from the table from me is a good friend of the Valken Corps, actually a district lieutenant from the Midwest, Valken Corps region. Welcome, everybody. Smash the like heart. Let's not do O faces. It's too early for that. For Coach Conrad from the Knuckleheads. Welcome again.
Thank you. It's always great to be here.
And when we say here, we're not at Valken Studio 1.
No.
This is a treat.
220.
We're at Studio 220 in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Can I get a Roll Tide in the chat? Need one. Who is in the chat tonight, Coach?
Oh my God, there's so many people.
Hit him.
Deadpool, of course Deadpool. Come on. Evan Carnes, please don't be so angry. We're working on this.
The rage is real.
It's real. Harry Ebler.
Double H?
Yep. Stephen Gray, James Lindsay.
Wait. Stephen Gray?
Yes.
He's a knucklehead.
He is a knucklehead.
But did you know Stephen Gray does his own stunts?
Wow.
That's a true thing. That is a true thing. Who else? Who else you got?
Let's see. What do we have here? Chad Carter. That name sounds familiar.
He's an intern.
Oh, okay. Very well could lose his job anytime soon.
Anytime. He can be out of here like that.
Yeah, last time I remember hearing Chad Carter's name, I think he was wearing stripes. I'm just saying.
What this is, there's a bunch of people. Tony Caniglio, my Twitter man crush. Angry Evan. RJ from Paintball, Indiana. Danielle from the South. Anthony Tucci. Sup. Virginia, who's a new viewer.
Nice.
Not Audra.
Okay.
It's not Audra.
So the name looked familiar, but I obviously didn't want to say.
It's not Audra.
Gotcha.
Right. Whatever it is, it's not Audra.
So we can't say happy birthday.
No happy birthdays there.
Okay.
And the one, the chosen one who rides the envelope of Zuckerberg's Steve Wood.
No.
Yeah, no, he's watching. Georgia Joe, Candy Turner, all the Savage Floofs are in here. Wow. Can we get a bagel wave? I don't know. What you were watching is Paintball's sweetest smelling show. We do this every Tuesday night at 9 o'clock with sticky contacts or not, and white coffee cups filled with
Your favorite beverage.
Until they pay us. We got a budget. Again, I'm A-Train. This is Coach, the District Lieutenant of the Midwest, who actually took a little sabbatical and wound up in Muscle Shoals, Alabama for Studio 220. We've been off the road. We did World Cup. We did Fulda Gap. We did a bunch of things. But it's Tuesday night. We're doing the show. This is the show for you. Let's get through a little bit of housekeeping here. The video you saw at the beginning of the show was a request, actually, from Mike Offerman. Can somebody tag Mike Offerman?
Yeah.
You should probably tag Mike Offerman, who requested something from First Strike Paintball, which is where we broadcasted from. Chad and I flew down last week for that. So that was last year's Halo Red versus Blue event, which all those videos are in glorious HD. All the event videos are in glorious HD over at youtube.com/Valken video. Virginia asks if that's hot chocolate. If your imagination says so.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Georgia Joe says, frickin' freezing here in Georgia, in southern Georgia, in the low country. You have no idea what cold is, but that's cute. It's good to see you, Georgia Joe. Tonight's crew is myself, A-Train from Valken Sports, is your hostess with the mostest, and across the table, of course, is Coach. Coach Conrad from the Midwest. In the studio, our new production manager, Julie, and her brother, Stevie.
Okay.
They have lasted like 4 or 5 weeks, so they're going to stick. Remember, I fired the staff. And most importantly, everybody, warm up your phones. Warm it up. Give it up for the best. And I want O faces. Best frickin' mod in the game. Mod is live, fired up, ready, locked in, loaded. Wow.
And we always love the mod.
Oh my God, who doesn't love the mod? Our mod puts other. There was a show. Everybody's chasing our coattails. It's great. There's a lot of podcasts out there. We're not going to say we're the first. We're just the best.
Absolutely.
But there was another one that switched to Facebook this week.
Okay.
I was like, oh, that's cute.
It is.
Right? Hang with our stuff. Am I right or am I right? Yeah, give it up for the mod. Candy asked if we're Siamese twins. No, Filipino.
Yeah. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, Mike says, hey, Coach. Mike, if you watch this back, you can see a First Strike video that you requested. We're going to have another one up. We've got the number on the screen. I want you to disregard that number. So I'm going to give it to you, and watch this. Boom. I'm taking it away. That's not the number. The number, mod, if I can see you tonight, actually where you put Overachiever of the Night, which we're going to get to. I'm going to give you the new number, right? The new number for the call-in, mod is going to put up. We're having a little bit of technical stuff, but we're going to take call-ins later. But when we call in, mod's going to put the new number up. Jordan Peterson. No, that was last week's. Who's the teacher's pet of the night? Who was that? Brownie Brown. That's who the teacher's pet of the night is. So, congratulations, Brownie.
Joe Hamilton is saying it's a 1-900 number. Maybe. Maybe. But, we got bills to pay. This is a high-budget show. 2 more things actually
3 more things to touch on. 867-5309. If you call that, please ask for Jenny. Not many people would get that. Tommy Two-Tone from what year?
1980. I don't know. 2. Is it 2?
2, believe it or not, yeah. Stephen Gray, well done. Coach is not the co-host we want, but he's the co-host we so desperately need. Kaiju from the Valken Debrief says, listen, we've got Arab's events going on tonight. We're going to do a recap of the week and talk about what's coming up. If there's anything on your mind, we're definitely going to put the call-in number. Actually, I'm going to take care of this, blah, 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 call-in number.
So make sure you comment, share. If you get to like 50 viewers...
No, stop. No, it's backpack week.
Okay.
No, go grab the backpack. Yeah, okay, guys. Coach is going to jump off screen for a second. Stepping off screen. Check this out. We're doing something way cool. Danielle says, please don't age us. It's backpack night. We are giving it away. Okay? This is a Phantom Agility backpack. By the way, this is not the one you get. This one is mine. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Yeah, you can hold it up.
Okay.
Hold it up. And this is what I carry the show in. This is what I work in. And we're going to do something even better. We're going to up your game. Not only are you going to get a Phantom Agility backpack tonight, and we're going to tell you how to win. We just don't want to do a number of viewers, right?
I think that's a great idea.
Air Ups Angels and an Air Ups patch, which go on your Phantom Agility backpack. Mic drop. Boom. Right? This thing is outstanding in many ways. It's glorious and spectacular. There are few better. I mean, this is like a divine vessel for your paintball gear, your media stuff. Everyone who's anyone has one of these. You can have one for Christmas.
It's really awesome that you said that, because I have one. Now I feel like somebody.
You are. Well, it wasn't, you weren't somebody until when?
Until I got the backpack.
But yeah, you can have a backpack just like myself and Coach.
Yes.
And I think Mod has one. Even Greg Antor. No, I don't know if Greg Antor has one.
I don't know either. I won't speak for him, but you know.
Our patch is included. Mike Offerman. Yes, you're going to get an Air Ups patch, an official Air Ups patch, and an official Air Ups Angels patch, which only can be got from airups.com or when the Air Ups Angels, their factory team, are there. Candy says she digs it. Well, here's how you can dig it and work, because digging's work. Here's how you can get a backpack. I think what we should do is tag a friend. So if anyone comes in and says, Candy sent me,
that's an awesome idea.
Then Candy gets 2. One for Candy watching and commenting, and the other one for somebody saying her name.
Wow.
Yep.
Or Mike Offerman.
Or Mike Offerman. Or Tony Caniglio.
Tony Caniglio.
All right. Or Matt Wood. Even little baby Maddie.
Not so little anymore.
Angry Evan. Jared J. Bass from First Full Scenario Paintball. I have a sticky contact. I'm not sitting here poking my eye. You're watching episode 66 of the Valken Core Live. We're going to cut to a quick commercial. I don't know what we're going to commercial. What should we commercial? Do you see all the Black Friday deals?
I did.
Cool. I have no segue for that.
Okay. Except that there were deals.
Except that there were.
And,
let's talk about games.
Like
Mike Offerman says talk about games. Joel Hamilton says Steve Canarium needs a gear bag.
Oh.
Candy says Jay Johns needs to comment up on her name. Jesse Lopez is watching. Everybody's watching. Guys, you are watching episode 66 of the Valken Core Live now.
Audra sent me. That's awesome.
Audra sent me. That's outstanding. Last thing we need to get to is word of the night. I don't pick word of the night. Do you pick word of the night?
I do not.
I do not. Who picks word of the night?
Our fabulous, ever popular Mod.
No.
No.
No. Mod's too busy. Mod's got a job. Mod's got things to do.
Places to go.
Places to go. Things
People to
do,
see.
Shows to mod. You guys pick the mod. So if you have a word of the night, every time you say the word of the night, we drink.
Drink.
Dana's even watching.
Our chocolate drink or soda.
It could be
favorite
soy milk.
beverage.
It could be soy milk.
Could be soy milk, but no.
We're going to cut. You know, you are a fantastic audience. I want you to go tag some friends, get some people in, and let them know Jay John sent you, Candy Turner sent you, Mike Offerman sent you,
Jesse Lopez.
Carl Faust sent you. Jesse, no viewers tonight. Just how many people can say Jesse Lopez sent me in the chat? So Bruce from the Prison City Punishers is up in here.
Nice.
Kaiju, CB, Chris Boshenko is watching.
Wow.
Man, Nathan, we got some knuckleheads in this group. Listen, we're going to come back with Arabs events, but first, we are going to go to a little something. We're going to do two things. We're going to do a commercial because we got to pay the bills. Huge budget. This is brought to you by Valken Sports, the sweetest smelling paintball.
I don't come for free.
Wow. Well, what you did before to pay for college is your business.
It is my business, and oh my God, stepped into that.
Oh, this is truly live. Word of the night is backpack.
Okay, backpack.
Thanks, Mod. Jerk. That one's going to pop up. Mod's clever. Mod is a clever. Yeah, Mod, you're right. No viewers, just tag a person. Just making sure you heard. Mod, you are correct. So if you'd like to keep a tally sheet, we're going to cut the commercial, grab a tally sheet, and figure this out. We're going to do a little something. It is the end of the year. If you didn't have the year you dreamed of, or if your field is having that not so fresh feeling, Valken Sports does whatever it takes for the dealers. Check this out.
Really? You do that? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
Joe, from Valken.
And at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Whoa.
Give me this. Hello? Who is this?
Joe with Valken.
What are you wearing, Joe from Valken?
Hoodie and shorts.
She sounds hideous.
Well, he's a guy, so...
I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you've dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness, but above all this, I wish you love.
That was a hot Cali slow jam. Travis Lemansky from Infamous is in here. Wonder if we can get him to call in on the call-in number. Listen, I am going to open up the phone lines early. Usually don't do that, but I think it's one of those nights we're just gonna try new things. We're gonna dim the lights. We're gonna mix it up.
Make it a special night.
Yeah, we're gonna do it at Studio 220. Here in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. J Bass sent me, says cover girl. Chad Carter loves that Cali slow jam. You know, we did come off of World Cup and Full the Gap, and guys, I'm really not poking my eye. I just started the show. You know what I should do? Is just take out my contact. It's kind of gross, but great.
All is good.
Oh, well, not really, because my prescription's sitting right there next to my backpack. Gotcha. That is the word of the night. We should get Travis Lemansky to call in. Why'd you cut it off? I don't know. Coach sent me, says Tony Coniglio. Listen, Valken Core Live is also brought to you by the fine folks at Air Ups. And I don't. We should have like a commercial about Arabs.
It's a good idea.
So we need to make one.
Okay.
Tonight we're giving away a Phantom Agility backpack.
Oh.
As a word of the night, please join in the game. And we are also including
patches.
An Arabs Angels team patch and an official Arabs patch. You can find out Arabs makes the finest quality bunkers in the world. They are American owned, American operated, ISIS free, dolphin safe, low sodium.
No GMOs.
Oh no.
Okay.
No GMOs. All organic bunkers. And if your field does not have... Oh, we're getting a call. Valken Core Live. Caller, who's this? Where are you calling from?
This is Tom from Indianapolis.
Hi, Tom. Are you a
Tom?
first-time caller, long-time listener?
First time caller, long time listener.
Outstanding. Well,
I just wanted to say that backpack looks really nice. And,
hold on.
Oh, man.
You said the word. Thank you. It is really nice. Do you have one?
No, I don't have one. I'm hoping to win one this evening.
Nice. Well, make sure everybody says from Tom, and we know who this is, so we'll make sure to clock it in. Tom is in the Valken Core Midwest from Indianapolis.
Thank you, gentlemen. You have a good evening.
You too. Anything anything on your mind, or any events you're trying to hit this year?
No, pretty much done for the year. I keep hearing this Jay Johns. Who is Jay Johns?
Jay Johns is probably besides the champ.
Besides the champ, okay.
Besides the champ, which is understandable.
Yes.
Probably the greatest American paintballer, the ninth wonder of the paintball world.
Absolutely.
Good to know.
I understand. All right, thanks for calling, Tom. Bye. That was great. See, the lines are open. You call that number, boop, and the mod will put the number up. What do we got in the chat room? So, yeah, that's the backpack.
With the patches.
With the patches, the Arabs patches, which is going to take us into Arabs events. What's going on in the chat before we get into Arabs events?
Well, everybody's asking for a backpack.
And actually, I'm trying to buy time because my staff did not load the events, and I want to make sure everybody gets their events. So, you're the captain now.
Jordan Peterson. No, not at 100 viewers. Just get people in here.
Just get people in here.
We will
yeah, we're giving a backpack away. It's happening tonight.
Away.
It is happening.
I'd love to say it's just for me, but just because of me. But oh, look at that, Stephen Wood champ.
Oh my lord! All right, answer some questions in the chat because, guys, I have to load up the events for Arabs events. I'm gonna do it right. We're gonna do it proper. This is gonna be one of the greatest Arabs events you've ever witnessed.
Stephen Gray says patches. We don't need no stinking patches, but you know what? We do.
We do.
We do.
Patches are awesome. Now, do you wear patches?
I do.
What patches you got? You got your team patch.
I got my team patch. I got my
your region patch.
I got my region patch. I got my
Valken Core patch.
Rat pack.
Well, you've got your milestones too.
Milestones. There you go.
Yep.
Got my years. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I was trying to answer your question, but
of course, Zulu pants.
Zulu
pants. Keep on asking.
Keep on asking
yes,
questions.
Please.
He is watching, and I'm loading events because I don't want James to be upset that I missed his event. I actually built everything, and
you know, Mike
crazy.
Mike Offerman. You say you miss paintball, but paintball misses you.
Mike Offerman, does he even play? Like, for real? Does he even play? Is he even a gamer, bro? All right, so then we got Narcos, then
I did put you first there, Tony. So
like really, you're running the show right now.
All right.
Okay.
Nothing like driving.
Here, ask Coach anything you want about me right now.
How's it going, everybody?
Because it's going to be the greatest Air Ups events ever.
Sweeping the quarter cube. Hey, I got the mic right now. It's hot.
Ask him anything you want.
I am the best long in Florida. You are, dude. All right. So, how about those big game pickups for Boom?
Yeah, okay. Somebody tagged Damian Ryan's goofy ass.
I hear Markowski and Damian Ryan.
Wait. Hold on. Let me answer. Here, take that.
Caller, you are on.
Hello.
Hey, name, rank, serial number?
My name is Nick.
Nick from where?
I am from San Diego.
Nice.
Oh, Nick, what's on your mind?
I was curious what you guys know about that new NPL league.
What do you know about the NPL league?
I know it's only supposed to be professionals, and that's about all I know.
That's okay.
My question is it going to succeed with only being professionals and the money that it's going to need to have something like that sustain?
That is an outstanding question, Nick. Nick, you are the hero we need, not the one we deserve. Nick, if I was to tell you, I know as much as you right now. Either A, this is one of the coolest things to ever hit. You're aware of this, right, Coach? The NPL?
Yes.
Okay. So what happened? Tell them what happened on social media.
No, I couldn't do that.
Okay. So there was a new league announced.
Yep.
The NPL, National Professional League, right, Nick?
Yes.
Okay.
Just all of a sudden, ads went all over the place over social media.
Ads went all over the place. Anyone who liked anything paintball, it was a wonderful advertising. And none of us know what it is. It's a total teaser, correct?
Yeah,
so
just countdown on the website.
Countdown on the website. So it's got like 4 days left. None of us know what it is. I personally was supposed to. I was building the show, but there's one step I missed, which was building the event. So I'm trying to do that while I'm talking to you, hoping that Coach jumps in, but I don't think he watched his social media today. Nick, I think this may be, and I always like to take credit for stuff, but this may be one of the greatest trolls. I have no clue.
You want to add your
input,
input,
Nick? I
Nick?
believe it's a troll with the way the ad looks and how professional it looks. If they spent a lot of money to do that.
Oh, no, they just about 30 minutes on Photoshop. But I agree with you. I'm excited. Like, okay, they win. They got me hooked. The NPL, if anyone in the chat, what's the chat blowing up about this?
It's actually it's not right now. Not about the NPL.
Guys, let's talk about the
News.
NPL. Does
Can we
anyone
ask
have
about
any
football?
insight? Any?
Is it fake news, Daniel?
Is it fake news? Is it fake news? Nick?
It's interesting that a lot of teams haven't stepped to professional teams and said they are interested in something like this. Or other teams
Listen.
say, like the semi-pro team saying, we're going to be the pro teams for this, or we're going to go do this.
Okay, but all right, let me throw this at you. I'm in the industry. Usually, like 99.9% of the time, we already have an exclusive. As I mentioned, I actually work for Valken Sports. We get an exclusive. We're contacted before any press releases. You get that?
Makes
so
sense.
That's
that
makes total sense.
Is it another big fish who's coming into the industry that no one realized they were just going to come in and put their name in the industry? Another person who has money behind them, and that's what they're going to do because they like paintball.
Either way, I'm excited. I mean, like, I'm serious. I'm hooked. I'll watch. I took the bait. I'll bite. I know nothing has crossed my desk. Boom. How is that for you?
That's very interesting.
You heard it. I mean, direct from me. No monkey business. Nothing has crossed my desk.
It's very interesting that the industry people don't know anything about this. When obviously you guys are going to have to be part of it.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's one of those... I got to word this really carefully. Like Chevy sponsoring the tournament or having a controlling stake in the ownership. And we're Ford or Dodge or Toyota. You know what I mean? Right. It's not us. But if it's exciting and if it's run proper and if it's a professional league and if it is literally actually growing paintball and moving things forward or doing whatever it takes for as long as it takes, Valken's V's up, targets down, all in. Boom. For as long as it takes. If it's for the player. Yeah, that is probably... Nick, I want to send you something just for the greatest question we've ever been asked.
This is super deep.
Like, you absolutely win today. Mod, can you send... Have you signed up for the Valken Corps, Nick?
I like your page. Is that what you're talking about?
No. Okay. So you need to go to Valken Corps, just as it's written on the show. www.valkencorps.com. Join, sign up. It's free. Sign up and send the mod at Valken Corps on Facebook a message. I want to get you something. This is the greatest question I have ever been asked. You stump me, but I'm being honest, and you're digging. Like, if you're not an investigative reporter, you should be. And it's perfect timing. The NPL. I don't know what it is. Might be a dud, might be a troll, might be a New Year's thing, might be a whole new league with somebody coming out with something different. Not liking what the NXL is doing. What's the chat room saying?
No, there's a whole bunch of different stuff going on.
Share it with us. Nick's listening.
Oh, no. There's a lot.
Is there some of it you can't share?
There's a lot of nonsense.
Okay.
Mike wants us to call him. There's a lot of where do you play? Any Reapers in the house?
Guys, we're talking about it. Does anyone seen this NPL?
Yeah. Danielle Johnson. So be honest. Why is NXL the only one with a pro division?
Okay, Nick, answer that. Why is NXL the only one? Yeah.
Because they shoved the NTKL up. It was a tit for tat to say we can do this, and they pulled everybody over to them. It was a money thing.
Okay. See, that's one of the great things is different opinions.
It's a matter of if somebody else has the money to be able to go toe-to-toe with the NXL.
Right. Candy Turner said throw money at it, and the teams will show.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's savage.
On a totally different subject, Justin says, Coach, I love June Willow.
It's the same as the NXL. If they wanted to get big sponsorship, then they would do stuff like NASCAR, where it would be named after a big sponsorship company for the World Cup.
Well, Nick, NASCAR is probably one of the most successful franchises in the industry, and they allow the competitors to compete. So you've got GM, Ford, Dodge, Toyota, Ford, GM, Chrysler, Toyota, to be correct,
right,
competing. And then you've got the sponsors throwing money to be like Firestone or Goodyear, the exclusive tire, or Sunoco, the exclusive fuel.
Right.
And that's why the entire 2-mile track or whatever, the oval or the triangle is laden with sponsors. They just host the race.
Wait, throw this in. My thought.
But they also have even the race at the end. I forgot what company has it now, but it was the Sprint Cup.
Nice. Nick, I appreciate you calling. We're going to take another caller. Amazing question. We're going to take another caller. Thanks for your support of the show. Please send us a message. Send me a message. I want to send you something.
RJ Jonks, my thoughts on NPL. First team paid up will play pro. So old school style of if you have enough balls in your backpack.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Play. Who's this?
Who's this? You're on live with Valken Core Live.
This is Jordan from Chicago.
Jordan, you remember what the judge said?
What'd the judge say?
1,000 feet from a school, and you can't call me after 8. Make it quick. I got another call. Hey, listen, Babylon, New York, call back when Jordan's done. But Jordan, go ahead. What's on your mind, brother?
All right, so I'm debating between a GOG Enemy Pro and a EMAC.
And a what?
And a EMAC.
EMAC?
So, yeah, it's called the EMAC. It's pretty much the GMAC, but you don't have to buy the frame.
It's really up to your preference.
A little bit like masks.
So,
I mean, here's the real question. Where are you buying from? Are you buying from your local store?
yeah, I am.
Okay, good. Your local store will let you put your hands on things. Have you had an opportunity to shoot both?
Yeah, I did.
When it comes down to it, it's your preference. I prefer Planet Eclipse stuff over GOG, but it's not that I don't own Smart Part stuff or GOG stuff.
Yeah. Well, with the GOG Enemy Pro, that comes with the on and off ASA and the freak barrel, but like I said, or like you said, it's on preference, but you can buy that stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I'm also a firm believer of...
I'm going to get the EMAC because they're right around the same price.
Price doesn't matter to me. But that's I'm just a different kind of shopper. Like, I don't buy everything that's shiny, but if it makes sense, I do it. I like what I like, and paintball markers it's got to be an extension of your hand, of your arm, of your body, of you, the weapon. And I'm a firm believer in the old Titman team slogan, it's not the gun, you just suck. Right? But
yeah, well, my coach said it's not the gun if it feels comfortable in your hands and if it can shoot.
Then I go for it.
So that's what he said. So the EMAC does feel quite more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the trigger on the GOG, you know what I'm saying? So it's...
Well, if you're asking me, I say go, shoot them, buy them both. Buy them both. Then you're doing your part to grow paintball. Yeah, buy them both. Because, Coach, do you have a backup marker?
Absolutely.
I do.
Yeah.
Or if you got a buddy you want to bring.
Well, next year I'm going to be playing Fight Club with Team Fox.
That's awesome. Congratulations. Well, listen, do you have anything on the NPL? Have you seen the NPL?
No, I haven't yet.
Cool.
I haven't seen the ads or anything on that.
Then you need to search more paintball because it will organically just pop up in your feed. Listen, we're going to go to another caller. Jordan, thank you for calling. Thank you for supporting the show, brother. And we're real quick. Last question. Cubs or Sox?
What's up?
Okay, thanks. Bye. Cubs or Sox?
Oh, Sox all day.
All right, South Side. See ya.
Yeah.
That was cool. All right,
Carl Faust,
631.
I was at the Ion Berserker party. Yes.
Outstanding. Wow, NPL. That's the guy. Hey, listen, we were talking to him about signing up for the Valken Corps. You can sign up for the Valken Corps at valkencorps.com. Oh, this better be good. Hold on. Babylon, New York. You're on the Valken Corps live. Who's this? Where are you calling from? Hello.
Caller? Oh.
And we lost him. See? This is why we can't have nice things. The Facebook pages. You can sign up for the Valken Corps at valkencorps.com. You can get an email. We will put you on. Hold on. Just stay there. You can join your regional Valken Corps groups on Facebook, and you can connect about events and everything else that's happening. Hey, we've got another caller. Valken Corps Live, you're on the air.
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Name and where you're from.
Long Island, New York.
Long Island, New York. Is that next to Grand Rapids?
No, it's not next to Grand
All right. Not even close? Not even kind of close?
Nowhere near it.
Who's this?
Hello?
We're here. Who's this?
This is Brownie Brown from Long Island, New York.
Brownie Brown, the teacher's pet.
By the way, the mod said backpack, so.
Mod said backpack. You got a drink, Brownie. For those of you that don't know, Brownie Brown is a long time. He's a lawman.
Okay.
He's a lawman. Not only does he ref and run some of his local fields in the area, he is a certified and attending and active NXL referee.
Okay.
Yep, Brownie's out in the dirt. What's on your mind tonight, Brownie? Okay, apparently Brownie's going to be looking for some new cellular service because Brownie just straight cut out.
A-Train. I sent you a link. PB Nation from the NPL. That's from Carl Faust.
All right, cool. Carl, I mean, you got to tell us. You got to tell us in the chat. Don't send me a link. I'm kind of busy doing a show. But sign up for the Valken Corps. You can be like Nick from the Pacific. Whew. NPL. I want to hear everything. Listen, we're going to go read the stuff online. We need to do Arabs events. That needs to happen. Okay. Arabs events. Like, it has to happen. Like, do we have a jingle or something?
A little dance, a little song, a little tip of the hat.
Arabs, Arabs, Arabs are the events. Dun, 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 dun. I should make that. The best I got is bumper.
This is Brent from Arabs, and it's time for events.
Bumper.
Bumper. That was it. Cool. Arabs events. Listen, Arabs events tonight are brought to you by the fine folks at Arabs.com. I'm going to start. I'll do the first one. You do the second one. Guys, okay. You're watching Valken Corps Live, episode 66. This is live from Muscle Shoals, Alabama, with myself, A-Train, and Coach. And this is the Arabs events. And we're supposed to have an Arabs events rotating little thingy. But the rotating thingy! Sorry, folks.
Siblings, right?
No, I don't know. Give a shit. I expect the rotating thingy to come at Arab's face for the word. There you go. The rotating thingy.
All right. So there was 2 backpacks mentioned. Here you go.
Nope. He said the word. Arabs events. The Action Park Winter League at Action Park Paintball in Mishawaka, Indiana. The winter of 18 to 19. Now, what that means is that Action Park has actually posted 5 or 6 of the event dates. They're having a whole series
all the way through.
Yeah, all the way through. By the way, these links are coming up into the chat courtesy of Mod. Nice. Sweetest smelling mod in the game.
The best.
In the best. So that's coming up. I'm going to do the next event as well. The TC Paintball Winter 3-man Jam Event 1. Over the winter, if you want to play paintball, you play in the Midwest, you play at TC.
It's in your hood.
No, it's close to Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
Actually, it's in Grand Rapids.
Okay.
As Zim would say, it is very, very close to Grand Rapids. They're having the 3-man event number 1 this weekend in Grand Rapids, Michigan at TC Paintball's new location, state-of-the-art, where Chad and I actually got an opportunity to go there. We are going to be doing the Iron Mitten series video. That's coming up.
Looking forward to that because the videos are always great.
Videos are always cool, which you can find at www.youtube.com/ValkenVideo. Listen, you can do the next events. What else do we got? Well, hold on. One more. I don't even think it's up. I don't even think we got the link because nobody sent the link. But it is happening, and I wanted to say something about it. Wayne's World of Paintball finale 2018 in Ocala, Florida. And I was thinking about going down there. Nobody sent me the link.
Okay.
There's not a Facebook, a public, general Facebook link. There's like, oh, I sponsored this Facebook link, and I create. Wayne's World or somebody involved with it needs to create the link so that it's an open link.
Okay.
Wayne's World.
Is that a hint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. December 1st and 2nd down in Ocala, Florida at Wayne's World of Paintball. In the South. What do you got next? What's the next event?
Is this Narcos?
I'm
trying to hold back.
If you wanted to run a drug cartel, let me give you a multiple choice. Would you A, have a garbage company, B, have a paintball company, or C, have a tiny donut truck?
You know the donut truck is going to win at this point. Because you can hide it on the
Oh, you can hide it on the donuts.
Wow.
And then sell more donuts.
Yes.
Just telling you, folks. Up and down the dial, you're not going to find entertainment like this. Tell them where it's at, what's going on.
Lavina Paintball? Dewson, Louisiana?
Dewson, Louisiana.
Nice and warm there. Even in December 1st, it's warm.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
You know, I was actually thinking about going to that. Like, popping in.
Okay.
And seeing it. It's up to my dog, though. Yeah. Gonzo wants to go.
I know he wants to go.
But I have to check with him.
Yes.
He wasn't feeling so good, so we'll have to check. And that is in what region?
South.
Yeah. Narcos Cartel. What's going on next?
Scooby-Doo finale.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, country rainbow?
You know, I always have a problem. I can never get there.
Ludwig.
Okay.
Ludwig. And then
Georgia.
Low country.
Low country, baby.
Low country.
Oh, yeah.
December 8th through 9th.
Yep. Go check it out.
You've actually been to the finale before.
I have. I've been to Low Country. It's good times.
Nice. Frank Dunn from the Storm Riders and Brian Diaz is here, and Andrew French says, sup.
Frenchie.
Sup. And Anthony Deadpool Villanueva says, bork, bork. No, we got to get through Arab's events.
Yes, we do.
Very, very important that we get through Arab's events.
Wow. Beep, beep, Fast and Furious.
What?
Where's that at? It's a little place called First Strike.
Oh, I stood too close. I don't have it on my screen.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
It's Newberry, Florida.
First Strike Paintball, which we were at last week.
Newberry, Florida. January 19th and 20th.
That's a world-class location.
It is. Run by a world-class guy.
Absolutely. Hold on. I'll do it. Watch this. Boom.
Bam.
Boom. Boom. Right there.
Okay.
Fast and Furious, January 19th through the 20th in the South. You will never find anything like First Strike Paintball. Now, you've actually been to First Strike Paintball.
I have.
Where do you live?
I currently live in the central Illinois area. Springfield.
Like, so the center of the center of the center of the
center,
the whole big thing.
Yep.
Okay. And you've actually gone down for the January game, the January event.
I have, and it's awesome.
Okay, cool. Well, you've heard it from Coach.
Yep. Also run by a great guy. So
yeah, Randy and Andrea Blitch. Are they not salt of the
They're
earth?
Great. They're great.
Salt of the earth.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that was the year like the RV wouldn't start, so we're like jumping the cars, we're going.
Yep.
Whatever it takes, we'll get there.
Whatever it takes.
It was a wonderful event.
Yeah.
Fast and the Furious, First Strike Paintball, Newberry, Florida, which is Gainesville-ish. Definitely check that one out.
Worth the trip for sure.
Yes. Next, what's happening at Command Decisions in the Appalachian?
Command Decisions, red versus blue.
What?
Yeah.
Like, you have all these options. You have He-Man versus She-Ra. You've got Decepticons versus Autobots. You got G.I. Joe versus Cobra. Yeah, you choose. Red.
Yep.
I'm in. On backpack night. Go figure that. See? Ooh, what the heck? All right. Fast and Furious. Where's it happening? What's going on?
Fast and Furious.
I know. Red
Red's
versus
the first
blue.
strike, but red versus blue is over at Command Decisions, Taylorsville, North Carolina, which is awesome.
It's awesome.
February 9th.
Hit a Stairmaster.
Yes, please.
There is not a flat spot on the field.
No. Yes. It'll test you, but you know what? You come out a better person.
Nice.
Yeah.
Next.
Well, we also have
what?
Battle for Hoth.
Derp.
Last Camp, Hobart, Indiana, February 9th.
That one's amazing. And if you're from the South and you're thinking you want to come up, that's awesome, but you could die. Listen, we're going to run a real quick clip from another event, and then we're going to come back to Blast Camp Battle for Hoth. Yeah, just a little technical break. Backpack.
Everybody needs a break.
Yeah, everybody needs a break. Hoth. So if you're from Mason-Dixon or here,
right,
you could die.
You could.
You could. February 9th at Blast Camp Paintball and Airsoft in Hobart, Indiana. What an amazing... It's a missile base.
It is. I mean, I definitely have a story about it. I mean, at some point in time, there was so much snow that I fell into it and literally got lost.
We got a caller. Caller, you're on the air. This is Valken Live. Who's this? Where are you calling from? Oh, nice.
Danielle,
Danielle, hold on, Danielle. Jeez. Highest budget show in the game. All right, Danielle, go.
I just want to know, what is the event that I need to travel to? I see everybody posting up about how they're excited for all these shows, this event. And you know, us Florida people don't like to travel.
No. Hold on. Stop right there. Stop. Correct. Say it with me. Florida people don't like to travel.
True that.
It depends on what you're looking for. Always pay attention to the Arabs events and connect with other players on who's going where. I mean,
ValkenCore.com.
Yeah, well, it's no fun to go alone, Danielle. Right? Even if your whole team can't go.
I know that, but you, A-Train, you know me. You know how we are. We like our little 200, 300 people event.
Sure, and you want to go to someplace cool. And each field, like Blast Camp, Hoth is, I mean, even though it draws people from all over. People come from Atlanta, the Northeast. People have come from all over the world, Canada, other parts of Canada, like not just the close parts, but the far reaches of Canada to Hoth. It's a one-day game. You know, no one would be expected to go from other regions. And especially if you're not used to sub-zero cold, it would be just miserable, right? It basically ends up.
That, but you know, taking 2 days off to travel one way, 2 days to travel off, you know, take a lot of time off of work.
No, absolutely understand it.
So I want to know, because we're getting ready to put together our schedule for this year, and I'm just curious what everybody thinks is like, you know, the best events to go to.
All right.
If you have a short amount of time,
That's a great question.
The most fun event to go to?
All right, so that's a great question. So let's get your bucket list out. What events have you not been to that you want to go to? Have you been to D-Day?
If it's outside of Florida or Georgia, I've never been there.
Okay, so Fulda Gap, no. D-Day, no. DEF CON.
Well, D-Day, well, for us Florida people, we love the heat, but from what I see from D-Day, it's all about
surviving.
Heat exhaustion there.
Surviving.
Right. No, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. There's also one that we've got coming up in the Midwest in May. Pay attention. You know what? We're going to revisit this. Danielle, I'm going to cut you off, not because I'm rude, but just because I love you. And give a shout out for the South. What's your home field? What's your team?
Lethal Threat.
Lethal Threat from what field?
Well, we don't really have a home field, but, you know,
What's your favorite field?
A couple events coming up, including an event against Damian Ryan, FYI.
Great. We're about to announce it, but let us get through the Arabs events because we're running a little bit over. But we'll get on to that. I think it's a great question. We're gonna run with that. All right. Thanks, D. Well, that was cool. So Hoth.
Yes.
So she had a great question. What games do you go to? This is one you've got to. I mean, hey.
That's really something that you need to discuss with the team, and it's really, I mean, it's logistics, right? Being
Let's
in a
just
team.
be flat out. You could be in 30-degree weather or negative 15. You could just throw your paintball marker to the side and be playing through trenches of snow.
Right.
Next one, Black Dawn 2. Black Dawn 2 at Southern Maryland Paintball. The guys at SMP are doing something in Newburgh, Maryland. When is that happening?
March 30th and 31st.
Nice. In the Appalachia.
Did they say backpack? Oh.
They did. Guys and gals, make sure to tag who sent you. We're going to be going through the comments. You're going to win a Phantom Agility backpack tonight. Damn it. I said it again. We're running a little bit over, but that's okay. Arabs Bunkers, you can find out more about them at Arabs.com. Paid the bills. So that's no problem. Even Camera 2. Did you see this? We got Camera 2. Hi, Camera 2. What's up? We don't even have Camera 1. You can't.
It's feeling lonely right now.
Anyone can pay for that. Anyone can pay for that. Arabs pays for Camera 2. Hothex. Now.
Pandemonium.
Zombie pandas released. Hi, honey.
Hi.
How are you? What's that?
I'm fantastic.
Cool.
Are you guys still on the show?
Yes.
Yeah, we're live on Valken Core Live right now.
Hi, Dr. Katie.
Hi, Coach. I'm so sorry I'm missing it. I missed like the whole show.
We're doing Arabs events, but you can watch it back on YouTube. You subscribe, right?
I subscribe. Valken video on YouTube.
Nice. Thanks, Dr. Katie. Hey, listen.
My dad, and all the links are fantastic.
All the links, because Mod's the bomb, right?
Mod's the bomb.
Nice. Mod's the bomb. Love you, Dr. Katie. We'll call you back.
That sounds great.
All right, so
Might have
Pandemonium.
Pandemonium. Pandas released everywhere. Pandas just running amok. Pandas terrorizing everything.
D-Day Adventure Park.
A D-Day Adventure Park.
March 30th through 31st. I mean, if we're going to do the voice, we might
Do,
as well
do
go
the
all
voice.
way.
Do the voice.
Moonshine.
You have never experienced panda action. All right, so seriously, Pandemonium, Oklahoma D-Day Adventure Park. Wyandotte, Oklahoma.
Moonshine, Copperhead.
March 30th through 31st.
Yes.
March 30th through 31st. We doing Moonshine? Let's do Moonshine.
Okay.
Cool.
Copperhead Road, Low Country Paintball.
Yeah, this one is actually done by J-Dub and Georgia Joe.
Okay.
So they're big on writing scenarios. If you really want to get into a scenario, this is the thing.
That's cool.
And check the link. The mod's going to put it in the chat in the South, April 6th through 7th.
Okay.
At Low Country.
Move over and let the big dogs eat.
Yeah. What's the next event?
April 6th and 7th.
April 6th.
Battle for Monte Casino.
Which
it's right in my backyard.
Was the video that we just played in the break.
Yeah.
And the Battle for Monte Casino is where Bud Orr has discovered his gambling addiction at the Monte Casino. And Dan Colby is the secret agent. No, it's
not that cool.
Not that cool. But
Paintball to go.
Bud Orr versus Dan Colby.
Yep.
From Immortal Air, and Bud Orr, the innovator of the autococker.
Classic.
Yep. Absolutely.
Classic. Old school. Roothouse, Illinois.
Which, forget your cell service. You're getting a weekend off.
Yep. No electronic leashes on that day.
None.
But it's not just one day. It's April 13th and 14th.
And one of the most organically fast growing events in the game. You've been to Monte Casino. Tell them about it. What did you think?
It moves well. It's played well. Joe
Now,
and Angie. You guys
break it down. Hold on. Pull it off. They're not here. Nobody's listening. Nobody's listening. So the first year, you just poke your head in to check.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It was good. I mean, again, it's it moves. It moves through sections. It's hard to describe without giving anything away, and that's one of the things.
Snitch.
It plays well. I really think, I mean, from the bottom of my, and again, it's in my backyard, so it's easy for me to say, but it moves well. It's very smooth flowing. They got, it's just go.
You can just grab your backpack and go?
Yeah, I would just go. I mean, my backpack. Okay.
But you've been there for like 3 years.
Yep.
And you just poked your head in, and then you're like, I'll bring some of the team out.
Yep.
And you guys are like, whatever it takes.
Yeah.
We're the first in, last out. Monte Casino is broken up into like 2-3 hour segments.
Yes.
And then it moves up and then breaks so you can reload.
It flows.
And then goes.
Yeah. It flows. It flows really well. I'm impressed. Again, Joe and Angie do a great job. I'm super happy playing there, so it's always a good time. You guys just need to come out.
And I've loved it. I've loved supporting Monte Casino.
Yeah.
Monte Casino is one of those great events where it started out as a little thing, and now it's like
it's become huge.
If you're not at Monte Casino,
and the thing is they're talking about limiting the numbers. So if you need to get in and you need to pre-register.
Good battles, good people, good attitude, good. It's like a folda.
Yeah.
It's like a mid folda.
Yep. Yeah,
right.
It is.
Right.
It is.
It could be there.
That's a good reference.
Yeah.
It
like
is.
the belt's right. Yeah. Everything just fits tight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the Three Little Pigs. This one's too hot. This one's just right. EMR Castle Conquest in the spring.
EMR is awesome. It's a great field.
Bucket list.
Yeah. Definitely a bucket list. I mean,
March 30th and 31st.
New Milford, Pennsylvania.
Right next to Old Milford.
Okay.
Which is a suburb of
Is it?
Grand Rapids.
Okay.
Yeah, it's close to Grand Rapids. Hi, you've reached Dan's House of Gumbo in Louisiana. Is this for takeout or delivery? They hung out. I shouldn't do that. You know what? I should actually call them back. That was kind of crappy. We really have to get through Eric's events. Yes. Firefly, After the Wave, the Sherwood Classic.
Yes.
Firefly, Sherwood Forest Paintball, LaPorte, Indiana.
It's a good
May
field.
4th. May the 4th be with you through
May
the
4th
5th.
and 5th. Yes. Michigan Monster Game.
No.
We'll stay here. Okay.
Firefly, the Sherwood Classic, this year is written by Bobby Goglin, which is a relative of Bobby Nutshot.
Really?
So you got Goglin and the Nutshot. No, I don't know. This is a different format. Everybody talks about remember when scenario was fill in the blank.
Okay.
That's what this is.
Okay.
24-hour game, right?
Wow.
You been to them? No. This is you start here, you don't leave. Right.
Yeah.
Not a sprint.
Yeah, that's definitely a long distance run there.
This is the one.
Okay.
Yeah. So keep your eyes on this event. If you were asking, like Danielle was asking, what
places to go. Yeah. Definitely.
And if you have never been to Sherwood Forest, go ahead. I'll wait. Don't hear it from me. Here, listen. I'm going to go off screen. Have Coach tell you.
It's a good field. It's a good field by all means. You should come and check it out. It's a good field.
Didn't
4th
even
and
go.
5th.
Nope.
4th and 5th May, LaPorte, Indiana.
That's like a bucket lister.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely have to do it. And if you can do the Sherwood Classic and a classic old game, the old school rules, no monkey business, no puck. You show up, you sign a waiver, that's the one you want to get. Danielle, right? Like there. On the screen.
All right. Michigan Monster Game.
No moonshine. No, we did that one. Hold on.
We did?
Yeah. No. Hold on. I don't know. Michigan. I need to fire our staff. Our staff needs to get kicked. That one's gone.
Really?
Crap. Yeah, but Michigan Monster Game. They'll put the link up in the chat.
Pinckney, Michigan, July 26th, 28th, 2019.
Bring your own paint. I should whisper that because nobody should know it's bring your own paint.
Really?
Yeah, but nobody's supposed to know.
Well, I'm glad you're whispering.
It's a secret.
Good to know.
I know.
Yeah.
Because if they knew they could bring your own paint or buy your own paint there, everybody would go to Michigan Monster Game. It would be great again.
It will be great again.
In Pinckney, Michigan. In the Midwest.
I'm just really happy that you're whispering it, because
I don't want them to hear.
No.
We should probably go to a commercial.
We should.
That was Arup's events. This is some exclusive footage off of camera B. Now, at World Cup, we just got back from World Cup. I have the distinct privilege and honor of being camera A. I got an opportunity to scrub camera B. Let us know what you think of this.
Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself.
The Valken Core Live is the best.
All right, you're watching Valken Core episode number 66. Tonight is backpack night. We're going to be wrapping up this show.
Wow.
That was the word of the night. I want you to, if you've got a call in, call 856-812-2843. I've got the ringer on. We've had an amazing questions with where do I play? What is going on with the MPL? Which is, we can have a whole show about that. RJ, I thought they did too, but I'm limited on bandwidth. Hold on. No, I'm going to put RJ's events up. He did the work.
Vinny Intella says, I won World Cup once.
Vinny did win World Cup once. I have been scrambling busy. Jeez. What's going on in the chat, sir?
Well, people are saying the magic word.
Which the word that shall not be said.
Which would be backpack. It's close to the end.
Who's ahead of it? Who was the troll of the night? Who made us laugh? Who had the best comment? Did somebody crack you up?
Oh, there were so many.
RJ, your events are going to be on next week. I want you guys to check out Paintball Indiana. They've got some events coming up. I was actually been on the road for about 3.5 weeks, living out of a backpack with scrambled internet. Let me get to the Indiana Paintball Players League. 5-man champions paintball tournament at the IPPL is happening April 7th through September 8th. There are multiple events. You can find out about this at 5-man champions paintball tournament on Facebook. That is the link. So we're going to put that up. We're going to start hosting that. That is happening in Franklin, Indiana, which is Indianapolis-ish. Wichita, Kansas. You are on Valken Core Live. Who's this?
Hey, this is Mike Offerman.
Mike Offerman. And then Charlottesville, hold on a second. Charlottesville, Virginia is calling in, so we're going to bump them. Mike, what's on your mind? Are you interested in the Indiana Paintball Players League?
If I can get up there and play, I would love to play up there. So
awesome. But there's snow up here. What's going on, Mike?
I'm down here in Florida. I would love to play up there in whatever we said, Indiana. Not my cup of tea, but I will definitely go up there and play.
You know, I will tell you this about Indiana, just to give you a second. I don't want you to just quit that early. Can I give you the new slogan for Indiana and Illinois?
Oh, boy.
Indiana Paintball has a new slogan. I would love to hear that.
Hold on, Mike. Hold on to your britches here.
It's about to get real. Get your pen ready. Let me know when you're ready, sir. I'm waiting.
I'm ready for it.
At least we're not Ohio.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like,
No, dead serious. And that was live, and you just swore live on television. That was awesome.
Said here.
Said here.
The number one paintball program.
Indiana paintball. So
Yeah. So even Maud agrees. Hashtag, at least we're not Ohio. No, there's some great paintball up here. What's on your mind, brother?
hey, I'm just calling up to call you up and see what you guys think about the January game and Newberry, Florida.
I think it's great.
Absolutely. We mentioned it.
I love First Strike Paintball. We broadcast from there. Chad and I flew down in the G6 last week. But the field, that's one I actually...
Newberry, Florida is going to be one of the best paintball games in Florida. So I think people should come down here and play. So
There you go. That answers...
I think so, too. And if you say so, it must be true. We're telling you that we get friends from over 13 states. And I remember you actually coming down, bringing your friends. You used to, I mean, if you want to talk about whatever it takes, you used to bring your friends when you were in college from Kansas. Am I right or am I right?
Mike?
Mike? Lost Mike. I think we lost Mike, but we shouldn't embarrass Mike live on the show.
unfortunately, you have a good... You are right. We are actually bringing people down from Kansas State, so we're actually planning on coming down and wrecking whatever team we're going against here in Florida.
Mike, hey, off the wall question. Is there anything you're celebrating tonight?
Tonight?
Like a birthday or a bachelor party or...
There can't be this long of a delay.
There can't be. Mike, what's going on, brother?
Can you hear us?
You know, he can hear us. Mike can hear us.
It's actually my birthday, and I don't think it's actually important, so...
No, I think it's very important. Listen,
Happy
everybody.
Birthday, Happy birthday, Mike and Audra. Happy
Mike
birthday.
and Audra. Mike from the South. Happy birthday. Mike, we're going to cut you loose. Love you. Love your show. You're beautiful. Don't ever change. We're going to see you at the paintball events. You get out there. Bring some friends. Have a wonderful birthday. All right, my friend?
Hey, brother, you all right?
Brother, you need to call an Uber. Listen, that is awesome. Guys, give it up. Listen, we have had a good time. We are going to go through the comments on this show. So this is your last ditch. You need to comment. What the?
Mod says Mike was playing the backpack game.
Damn it.
For Mike.
Mike, Mod has been fantastic. We have run over, but that's okay. Wow,
we hope you
guys,
enjoyed.
No, listen, if camera 1, camera 2, the studio, the crew, Studio 220, Coach, how cool has it been to have, like, you got to roll Tide.
I did get to roll
I'm
Tide.
going to even drink, that's not even backpack, but
Yeah.
I'll drink the Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, brother.
You got to Roll Tide. What do you think? I mean, what do you got coming on for the year? What's exciting? What's new?
Well, the team has to get together and we're going to talk about it. But I mean, one of the cool things is being able to travel, to
Right.
all these events, and I'm looking forward to it, and I've luckily enough I've had the experience. Coach on the couch. Thanks, Deadpool.
Don't read the comments. It's like YouTube.
Yeah. I can't look. Stop. I've had the experience of getting to travel and meet all these great people. By all means, the one thing I keep on saying to everybody is, if you want to experience it, go. Please go. Just get in your car and travel. It's a
Right.
good time.
A lot of people don't know how to connect.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons. That's one of the things you do, if I may segue.
Please.
To District Lieutenant. real quick, I hate to do this. We're coming back to this, but District Lieutenant of the Valken Corps, got to give some shout outs this week for our homie Paco.
Message us.
This is some savage floofery.
Sorry.
This is the savage floof doing some hard time.
He is.
But the good news is one of the things is joining the Valken Corps. Joining the Valken Corps has its perks and privileges.
What a great way to connect.
And it's about connecting with people.
Absolutely.
But all the other stuff happens ancillary. So go over to valkencorps.com, hit sign up, join, sign up for free. If you just take the 2 steps, you can connect. We'll connect you. It happens because of you guys right there. And it's just getting teams and everything. That's one of the reasons you and your team get to travel so much.
Yeah.
And play so many different places and meet so many different people. If you want to talk about it, go ahead.
Really, it is a great thing. I've enjoyed being under the Valken umbrella, and getting to meet everybody. It's an experience, and it's an experience that everybody should go and do. You know,
right.
We want to grow the sport, right? So we
Right.
want to do it any way we can.
Well, instead of just hashtagging it, you're actually boots on the ground, in the game, in the bunker, going, hey, connect, let's eat, let's hang.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And that's why you're a district lieutenant of the Midwest. So if you're in the Midwest or any region, you can actually reach out to, or if you're headed to the Midwest, Coach Conrad.
Please contact him. Please.
We'll put, he's been commenting in here, and you'll probably comment again, say, like, hit me up. That's what you should do. Just type hit me up.
All right, there you go.
Adam is a friend. If you're ever in the area, or if you have a friend coming in the area, even if he can't be at the event, you'd connect him with somebody.
Absolutely. We'll find something for you. I mean, you need a place. You need anything. Just
you need a place to stage, or right in the field. Yeah, something. We can't promise anything.
Water, whatever it takes.
Want to talk about some savage floofs, because the internet is for 2 things: this show and pictures of kittens.
Yes.
Also, we want to give a shout out to our boy Paco, who's doing some hard time. Man, our hearts are with you right now. But when you join the Valken Corps, you also get some benefits. CEO and president of Valken Sports, Gino, actually commented on Paco's incarceration announcement. Anyone in the Valken Corps gets a $20 a week in their commissary for Facebook jail for life. All you need to do is send Valken Corps a message
right?
from your account.
It's that easy, and Paco, I mean, and anybody.
Anyone can do it.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes. Now, it was interesting because E-Celeb Chad Carter said that he would donate that out of his budget.
Wow.
I know. And
that's why he's an E-Celeb.
That's why he is the people's champ.
There you go.
Right? And
Absolutely.
Kaiju from the Valken Debrief, which happens on Thursday nights at 8 Eastern, which is the Airsoft show, says,
right,
I'm glad it's not coming out of my budget. So that's outstanding. Listen, the holidays are coming up. And hold on, we got to get this all back together. There's Coach. There's me. When you're doing your holiday shopping, make sure you check out Valken.com lifestyle. All the cool new stuff from World Cup, Full the Gap, and all the events are over on Valken.com. Get the people the things that they really want. Also, like Method Man, he shops at Valken.com. You can follow Method Man Official on Instagram and see what he's wearing. Do we have a troll of the night? Who got you to crack up? I'm thinking Deadpool.
Well, Deadpool's always on.
But Deadpool was on tonight.
He was.
You know what?
He is.
Let's do what was intended to do. So, on behalf of Coach and I, Deadpool, you are the troll of the night.
Nice, Deadpool.
Well done. Well done. Whew. What a show. What a way to piss away an hour and a half.
It's the best hour and a half to piss away.
It is. It truly is.
Thank you for coming.
Whiskey is in here and puts 2 bourbon emojis up. I wonder why. No, you need to put 2 backpacks. Nice. Who should we give the backpack to? Huh? You comment in the chat. Who should we give the backpack to? We are going to go to a commercial. It's not a Cali Slow Jam. It's not even Camera B from World Cup. We're going to go to one of our newest sponsors, Space Force. You know, we have a new era coming, and your skills are going to be needed. Doesn't matter. You think you're out of shape? Doesn't matter. There's no gravity here. Check this out.
Today's report calls for the creation of a new unified combatant command for space, the United States Space Command. This new command structure for the physical domain of space, led by a 4-star flag officer, will establish unified command and control for our Space Force operations, ensure integration across the military and...
Wow, that was even more awkward. It was a Radford Slow Jam.
It's okay.
It's all about every Tuesday night, 9 o'clock Eastern, we take time from your life you're never going to get back. Coach, I want to thank you for coming to the show. It's awesome to have you, like, in studio. What do you think of Studio 220?
I love it. First time here. Let me see, first time caller, long time listener.
No. You've been on the show before. You did the Invasion of Normandy show.
Never at 220, and this is awesome. I mean, it's, again, been an experience, always been an experience. I mean, it's a good time.
Gino pays for this. I mean, this is like...
Thank you very much.
This is some serious budget stuff.
So when do I get that check?
You get the check after the show is done.
All right.
We pay you.
Thanks, Gino. I really appreciate that, brother.
No, you gonna get that. That's legit.
All right.
That's
legit.
That's
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, for sure. Like different cameras and everything.
Yeah. All right.
You have to go to the back of the donut truck, though.
Oh, it's okay.
That's
I
cool.
like the white donuts. The
The kilo of donuts. Yeah, I got you.
I mean.
Great. This is Andrew Ray Train Hollum, the Spring Commander of the Valken Corps, episode 66. On behalf of myself, the staff of Valken Sports, the staff of the Valken Corps. Guys, up in the studio, you did all right.
Yeah.
You did fair to middling. You get a passing grade today.
Yeah. Thank you.
I mean, we had everybody, including my wife, calling in.
No doubt.
Make sure to follow Valken Corps at Valken Corps. What?
It went away, but it said something about his coach riding a tricycle.
That's awesome. Make sure to follow Valken Corps on Instagram, Valken Corps on Facebook, on social media. Make sure to follow Valken Sports. If you'd like to see the newest, hottest videos featuring you, the players, because that's what Valken Corps is about.
They're always the best.
They are.
They are.
And
I thoroughly enjoy them.
You know what the thing is? You guys star in them. You are a big part of this little thing we do called the Valken Corps Live. I think it's outstanding. Thank you to Arab Spunkers. Thank you to everybody involved with this, the staff. And I could go on and on and on, but I won't. Listen, we need to get back to camera one. How do we get back to camera? There's camera one.
There you go.
Arab Spunkers, Valken Sports, Valken Corps, you sign up for the Valken Corps. It's the largest network of paintball players in the world. We should take them out the same way we brought them in. Hold on, let me fire this up. Hold on.
Valken Corps Live is brought to you by Valken Sports, offering over 13 worldwide locations to better serve you.
For the thousands in attendance and the
awkward silence. I know, it's really awkward. It's weird. Again, when am I getting that?
We're gonna fire it up. Your check's coming from their check because they were just supposed to queue it, not load it.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, let's warm it up. Here we go.
All right.
Ready? We're gonna bring them out.
All right.
Same way we brought them back. Stretch your stuff out. No, I gotta get it. Yep. Hold on. Gun show for the ladies.
Oh, that wouldn't be me. That's all I am.
Oh, we will see you next week. It is going to be a glorious next week. And until next time, V's up, target down, whatever it takes.
Love you guys.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
And here's the thing, it'll give us so much extra space in our room to do activities.
Skim that smoke wagon and see what happens.
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
But Lumba, honey, lick it,
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Brownie, I've never been on live television before.
No. He wasn't ready.
Now he places the lotion in the basket.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved cause.
Give me a go, no go for launch.
Do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it.